Today, we're going to make a Polish-inspired dish. This dish has been passed down from generation to generation. First, we will need some ingredients.
4 cups of flour,
1 cup of shredded cheese,
2 teaspoons of salt and vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of sour cream, 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk.
You want to get a potato. Peel it. All you have to do is that. So you want to do it to the whole potato. Make sure that you put something down so that when you're done peeling, it won't be such a hassle to clean up the mess or the shavings from the potato. Not peeled, peeled. What you want to do is slice your potatoes. Make them long and thin. First, you'll need 2 large bowls. Then, you want to grab a whisk. Add your salt and flour to one of the bowls. Add your butter, which is melted, your 2 eggs and your egg yolk, and a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Once you got your whisk, you want to mix all the ingredients in the second bowl together. Once mixed, you want to pour this bowl into the flour and salt bowl. Then you want to take your whisk. Once you have your whisk, you want to mix. Once halfway stirred, you want to grab your 1 cup of sour cream. And then you want to add your sour cream into the mixture. Once you add the sour cream, then you just want to mix all of it together. You want to work the dough with your hands so it'll have a smooth texture. Then you want to put a towel over the bowl so the dough can rise. Grandma always told me to put it on the stove because the stove puts off warmth, therefore helping the dough rise. You might want to set a reminder for yourself, so just go to timer on your stove and then put it to 15 minutes.
Is it done yet?
They're done boiling. You want to get a strainer and set it in your sink. Then you are going to carefully dump all the potatoes into the strainer.
Caution, steam is very hot. Caution, this following clip. What? No, I can't read that fast. What do you? No, stop! No, come back.
And ow, that really hurt. Then you're going to take the strainer and get a large bowl and then dump it into the large bowl. Once the potatoes are in the bowl, you're going to take your masher and just mash them. The traditional way my grandma always used to make it was with mashed potatoes and cheese. You can set that aside to let it cool. Now what we're going to do is get the dough. So, our dough should have risen. What you want to do is separate it into 2 balls. 2 dough balls. To stop it from sticking on the table, you want to sprinkle a little bit of dough on the table or on the sheet. Once you got your dough, you want to roll it, but not too thin, but not too thick. If you think that's going to break, then it's a little bit too thin. Then what you want to do is take a cookie cutter or anything that you have circular and then just press it in the dough. Then all you do is press it in and then wiggle it around. Then you want to go and get a cup of water. Then you're going to dip your brush into the water. Then you're going to lightly press it around the edges of the dough. Then you're going to take a scoop of potatoes and then put it in the middle. Then you're going to fold the pierogi like that. Like that. And that. And that. Take your fork and lightly press down the edges. This will conceal the potatoes when you're boiling the pierogi. Then you want to do it to all of them. Then you're going to get a large frying pan. Get a green pepper and slice it. You're going to take all these and then throw them into the frying pan. Then you're going to set the stove on high. Then you're going to cut up some onion. Then you're going to let the vegetables fry. It's going to help the dough have a sweet flavor. The pepper gives it pretty color. When the peppers are golden brown, you can add your pierogi. You want to add them in very lightly over the peppers and the onions. You know when the pierogis are done, when you can flip them and they're a little golden brown. You want to do that for the same side. Once they're brown on both sides, they're ready to plate. For more recipes, go to my website, www.chefalayna.com, and click the Grandma's Recipes for more delicious dishes.